Hey guys! So I am here with Sebastian. I am back at home for now for this week, and I just wanted to make a video today on going to a garden center that I really have missed, to be honest. It's a really awesome place. Oh, he's gone. What's going on, bud? Okay, we lost Sebastian. Well, that lasted for 2 seconds. Anyways, so there's this place that I really wanted to visit called the Farmer's Daughter. It's a really nice place to go to, especially in the fall time, because they have a lot of decorative stuff that they do besides just plants that you can buy, or a lot of stuff that's like a part of the decoration you can buy as well. So it's really nice to just take a walk around there. It's a really foggy, kind of dreary day. It's like 55 degrees, so it's not warm at all. But I figured I would just take you guys there and just kind of show you what that place looks like in the fall, because it's really beautiful there. All right, so I'll meet you guys there. All right, so I have made it, and just sitting in the parking lot, I have to show you guys the view that I have right now. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? So I can see that there's pink dahlias, salvia, the really dark there is like an ornamental kale, there's gomphrena, lots of stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of walk around and just show you guys what they have. Just a quick rundown of like the kind of areas they have. I know they have like a perennial section, kind of a shrub section, areas where they have like a lot of evergreens, especially like ornamental evergreens. And then they have a few different greenhouses, and typically they have like houseplants in one, and sometimes they'll have like herbs and annuals in another one. Not exactly sure what they have at this time of year. They might have a lot of like fall stuff that you might want to buy in the greenhouses, but also that stuff is outside as well. So I'm just gonna walk around, show you guys as much as I can without, obviously with like the privacy of other people. And yeah, it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. All right, so walking in, look at this stuff. Look how cool the texture is on this. Lots of white pumpkins. This is pretty. Alright, here's a cool vine I've never seen before. It almost looks like oak leaves, and it's like in this little hanger. And then it also has something else on it. Never seen that before. This is cool. Wow. Look at the color on this. It's like a muted pink. It's awesome. Here's some more. Wow. How cool is that? This is gorgeous. Here's a little fountain. There's just a lot to take in. This is cool. Lots of hangers. Okay, this is cool. I've never seen one of these plants this big before, and the leaves are just so like white. It's like not even mostly green. Wow. In this greenhouse, it looks like there's a bunch of annuals that you can still plant for fall. Lots of mums, even marigolds. I didn't think about planting these in the fall. Oh, there's a little bee here, just chilling. Lots of other stuff in that color scheme as well. This is pretty. All right, here's the Halloween section. If you look at the ceiling too, it's really cool. I think this thing is awesome. Oh, the spider too. I didn't even notice the spider. All right, here's some large pumpkins. Here we go. Look at these. Here we go. I mean, here's my hand. You can see how big that is. So over here, it looks kind of empty because they got rid of all their roses, hollies, and other stuff like that. But they put this cool tractor here. That looks awesome for fall. Alright, so I haven't seen this before being here, but it looks like there's some other stuff this way. But I already see a bunch of dahlias over here. Okay, so they have a dahlia cutting garden over here. Oh, this is beautiful. So it looks like they have buckets and scissors, and you can just come and cut stuff. You can see the price right there. So they just weigh it per pound. Yeah, these are beautiful. Lots of really beautiful colors. There's one over here that I like a lot. It's like a nice deeper pink color with some orange. It's beautiful. Oh, there's a nice limelight right there. You can see that in the distance. Here's some other really big ones. Beautiful. All right, I had to stop on my walk over and just take a look at this because I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's like a really thick grass with really, really big blades, and you can see that it's almost like a stalk at the bottom. And it's just, like, it's huge. It really stands out, though, as compared to everything else. All right, I made it to the second Dahlia Patch. There's a ton more right here. I think there's even more flowers here. Like, just look at how beautiful that is. Wow. This honestly looks like the sun, kind of. Just all these different shades of like, almost like white and yellow and orange. It almost looks like it's like see-through. Okay, I think this is my favorite one here, especially for fall. Just so many different colors mixed in. Okay, so from here on in the video, it was actually so windy that you just couldn't really hear what I was saying super well. So I'm just going to kind of talk over what happened. So from this point, I was just walking through at the end of the Dahlia Patch, and it was really cool to see the rest of the salvia over here because they carried that from the beginning. And then you could see there it also had a corn maze in the back. And then this area over here was really cool. I've never seen one of these made out of pumpkins before, but it's kind of like one of these paths that you walk through. So I just kind of started to walk through a little bit of it. And it was just made out of pumpkins, which was awesome. It just brings you right to the middle, and then you end up leaving right after that point. But it was cool. Alright, and then this area was right on the other side of where those pumpkins were. So this is another cutting patch where they have a lot of other flowers besides dahlias. And then this left side over here, they have even more dahlias there. So I've been here a couple times in the past, like in recent years before. And I feel like they had a lot more dahlias this year than they had a lot of other stuff. But it also was the end of the season, so I'm sure they had a lot of stuff that they pulled out. But there was still some awesome looking stuff like this hibiscus that they have. Here's another great example of some of the other flowers that they had that still looked pretty good for this time of year. So there were some echinaceas mixed in over here. I really, really liked these pink ones that were blooming. I'm hoping that maybe next year I can start some of those from seed and have those in my own garden. But it was awesome to see them growing here as well. Gorgeous. Look at the color of all of these. so vibrant. Here's another display that they had for kind of growing throughout the spring, summer, and fall. So it's fully grown at this point. And these are really cool. Alright, so I am back in the car. I didn't show absolutely everything that was at this garden center, just because there's so much stuff. You know, there's a ton of stuff. The only other things I really missed out on were there was like some more pumpkins, but it was just like all pretty much orange ones, but a decent size. And then they had like the shrub and tree section, but it's, you know, looking a little weak at this time of year because there's not a lot of interest in those areas. But still lots of stuff. Typically spring is when they're going to be like the most stocked with things, and also the busiest too. This is just like a Tuesday, weekday, so it's kind of slow, and there's still a decent amount of stuff for fall though. But it's just really nice to come here and like de-stress, and just like take a walk around everything, because they have more than a lot of places typically do, and they really decorate everything nice, as you could see. But those greenhouses are my absolute favorite. I just wish that they had those open in the wintertime, because that'd be really beautiful to walk through and be like nice and warm and cozy in those greenhouses when it's like cold and snowy out or that kind of stuff. But anyways, that was basically it that I had for this video. I'll put a link down to their website, because I do believe that they have a website that you could check out if you're local in the area. But it's definitely worth coming to if you are able to. If not, then hey, I hope you like this video, so that way you could get some perspective about this place. But I absolutely love this place. Alright, that's all I have for you guys in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.